Hi, honey. Thank you. I appreciate you for checking in on me. All you youngsters over here on the Talk Tick thing are so kind. You know, the joy of being a older person that has a big mouth. I don't have a problem ever asking for help. I just feel bad for those that, think it's wrong or can't or won't or whatever. So, I'm glad that I can and I'm glad that I do. Because, there's nothing worse than being too hot and hungry or too cold and hungry. So, anyway, to answer your question, I just, my biggest prayer every single day is that seniors, since I am one, have the ability to, be safe and get something to eat. You know, I wish this house was bigger. I'd invite, all the homeless seniors or mothers um, in, out of the cold and things like that. But being a senior citizen, it just has a totally different, everything has a totally different effect on your body than it ever did before, ever in your whole life. So that's why I always say, when you have a neighbor, just bring their trash can in. Even if they fuss at you, so what? When they go back in and sit down and have their cup of coffee, they're going to be so happy that you did that. That's one less thing to stress about for some, especially if you can't, walk good. Um, and you just don't have the strength. So, for me, example today, you see, I put the bookcase up, blah, 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 and that was just all the energy I had for several hours. Several hours. Okay? And I thought, well, you know what, Tosh? You're on a roll. May as well, stick with it. Because if you don't, you're going to get lazy, fall asleep again, and your today chores will be put off till tomorrow. Oh, I can't have that. That really sucks to have to do tomorrow's chores and yesterday's chores, you know? So you buck up. I had a peanut butter jelly sandwich, water, and just cleaned off the resin table. So I'll probably go live here on TikTok and Facebook probably tomorrow to make a little trinket dish. And, I know we're all raised differently, yet just being a good human, the right thing to do is to look out for seniors and children, right? So, I just hope and pray in my lifetime to see more people taking care of their, mother, grandmother, whatever. No matter what your relationship was, you're going to get old and wish somebody was there to help you bring your groceries in, to help you just go get a loaf of bread and peanut butter and jelly to have something to eat because you don't have nothing else to eat. And yeah, it is true. There's a lot of seniors out there now eating cans of dog food, cat food, because it's cheap, because it's cheap. So let's not ever fool ourselves into thinking, we have it so good that doesn't last forever. Movie stars, singers, blah, 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 whatever, money don't last forever, so let's we all try to not assume anything. First of all, about anybody, because you don't know them. Is that person your best friend that you know how they are, what lies the public tells versus what's their truth? I don't know. I don't know what your truth is, and I'm not going to sit here and try to, lie and pretend and da 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 da. That's just not my type of hype. So I don't dare to pretend just because. And people always say, "Oh, well, she must be doing good. She has this. She's got a whatever car, blah blah blah." No, because when you spend money, you don't have it no more. Hello, think. So whoever has $1 million, if you spend one, you don't have $1 million no more, right? So come on, let's mind our own business and think logically. Just think logically. If you had something and you spend money on it, you don't have that thing anymore. You got something else now, you know? So, and you think, oh yeah, as soon as I'm a senior, life is going to get so good. And no, you just got more paperwork, more things to think about, because when you were younger you just had a list of 10 things. But now that you're older, it depends if it's hot or cold. Are my knees going to work today? Can I walk to the bus stop to go to the store, walk around the store, walk back to the bus stop, and then walk home, then put the groceries away, and then cook something to eat, and then take a bath? Then everything is just multiplied, because some of us aren't. I mean, come on. Sharon Tina Turner got health issues too. Come on now. Let's all get a grip and be better to ourselves. Therefore, eventually being better to others. I hope, because if you're in good health and you're in your right mind, hopefully that will help you treat others well and do good for others, especially single parents and seniors. So next time you see one, just offer some help. Do you need anything? Do you have water? Do you have bread, peanut butter, and jelly? If not, I'll go to the 99-cent store and get you something. Because trust you me, right now, and you think, oh yeah, life is so good, and da 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 da, and my life is good. But I talk to seniors every single day. They're sitting in their houses, hungry. They can't get their medicine, especially here. I have to pay for some of my medicine. You make too much money. I worked for 50 years. I deserve to get my medicines for free. Diapers, wipes, glasses, dentures. Yeah. And you think life is going to get easier. No. Life gets more paperwork, because you got to tell, if you're on food stamps even, you got to do that paperwork shit every month. If you're on SSI, somebody's always calling. Did you do this? Did you do that? When was the last time you seen the doctor? Which is nice to one extent, but not to the other extent. Who wants to be bothered with all them stupid phone calls? You see, so yeah, because you get older, it's a gift. Being 62 is a gift, okay? And then you got to deal with all the other people. Okay, I think most seniors do anyway, of treating you like shit because you are a senior. Oh, you're just old and stupid and decrepit, blah 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 blah. Well, at least I got to 62. Do you really think you're going to get to 62 with that mouth? Do you talk to your mother with that mouth? Oh my gosh. So, and then your own siblings, the person's own family treating them like shit. Senior abuse. It's just horrible, the things that I hear from people every single day. Well, how did you do it? 211 operator? I need a counselor. I need a therapist. I need a doctor within, 6 miles. I need, and they help you with it. If they don't know, then they usually give you to some place that does know. Catholic Charities, United Way, whatever huge church there is in your neighborhood that gives out food baskets. And usually most And forgive me for putting it this way, most church folk will always help you out. Of course, they always want to proselytize and say, "Oh, good, we gave you a food basket. Join our church." No, it doesn't. It doesn't work like that. You give to give. You don't give to get more members in the church. You give because it's the right thing to do. Okay? So, oh, I went over my 10 minutes. I was going to put this on Talk Tick. Oh, well. Because I got to tell you, we all know now. We all know more than we've probably ever known on this planet. I'm assuming. I don't know. You get what you give. Nothing more. So, people, when I grow up, I'm going to get this and I'm going to have this and I'm going to marry me a basketball player. No, you're not. No, you're not. Did you give that much good to get that much good? You only get the vibration that you're in. Meaning, if you're beer, you're not going to attract champagne. You're not. And if you keep acting materialistic and snot-nosed and narcissistic and all them other good words, I am with myself because I choose to. There's men that want to date. Okay, there's some men that want to date. The other idiots just want you know what. I did that when I was 35. I don't have the desire to just jump out there and fuck everything. So take care of your seniors. Take care of all single parents that have children and, trying to survive on one income and buy peanut butter and jelly and the rent and the car and the da-da-da-da-da. And if you see somebody and they're a single parent, just offer. Just, you don't even need to ask people. Just offer. I don't have much, but, here's some bread and peanut butter and jelly. Oh, wow. No, I insist. Well, usually, and in my case, I tell people, do you see how big I am? You want to say no to me? That's what I thought. Okay, thank you. I like being pushy. Well, it's for a good reason. Because I know they needed food. Spirits told me. So I brought you some peanut butter and lunch meat and bread. There, take that. So we all could be doing a better job at taking care of each other. Get off of there. Thank you. No matter what that looks like. Again, a bottle of water. Hey, Miss Green, how you doing? Oh, baby, the arthritis, blah, 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 blah. Okay, well, here, I didn't know what you need, but, I got you, some peanut butter cookies with low sugar, just in case you're diabetic, and, some bread. Okay. Oh, baby, thank you, What would that hurt? What would it hurt to be kind to your neighbor, whether you get along or not? Because whatever beef you have, for some that I understand do have beef with their neighbors, that's, you got to worry about what you do between you and God. The other people can worry about their relationship with God on their own, in their own time. So in the meantime, you could just choose to be nice and don't say anything. What you leaving a loaf of bread in my door for? I don't even like you. And just walk off. Just walk off, because you haven't seen no groceries go in or out of that house. Right? So just do the right thing. Whether you like it or not, just do the right thing. Trust me, when you go to bed, you're going to be going to bed with a smile on your face. Just trust and believe. It's not that hard. It is not that hard. Anywho, let me finish this, and then I gotta get started on my next piece of jewelry. Life is good and getting better. I'm getting better and better and better and better. Losing weight. I gotta start exercise, bump up my exercise. I've just been walking around the house. Yeah. Remember how I used to do at my old apartment? Walk out to the kitchen, turn around, walk back to the bedroom. Of course, I had more space, but I think now that the rain has come, the snow is melting, so I'm just going to walk in. Now it's like down to that much snow. Walk in that snow, not in the footprints that's already there, the fresh snow, so I can have more grabby. You know what I'm trying to say. I gotta do something, because if I lose this weight, I'm gonna really be, everything really is gonna be sagging south. Not that I would care. Then I would just have to buy a lightweight girdle when I go to places, mostly just to the theater and church. But just do something good for somebody. After you do something good for yourself, you still got to come first. Even if you're a new parent, you still have to come first. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Okay, I'm going to get off of here and put this card together real quick so I could have a nice, pretty thank you card. Oh, I got to work on my January birthday cards. Okay, you guys might get yours in February. Sorry, but I'm going to try. I'm trying. I'm trying to do better. Every year. So, it might be a little late, but hey, it's the thought that counts. And that's another thing. When you're older, you just don't care. If one person says happy birthday, that's like $1 million. For real. We don't need the $5 in the card, though that's my goal for some of you. Or if I ever get to a bank, I want to get like $100 in ones and tape a $1 bill in every card. So I think there's like 20 of you that told me when your birthday is on Tasha's Touch. So that's my goal, to get a happy birthday this year to each and every customer. I don't know, that's good enough. That's my goal, and I'll stick it to it. Because they have fed me, supported me, moved me here. Okay, moved me from San Jose to Vegas and from Vegas to here. So I'm grateful. Time to pay it back. So go be good to yourself. I love you.